Man, Jack Fox is now the highest paid punter in the league. But how did he do that? Well, let's take a look at how he did that. Because Jack Fox recently signed a 3-year extension worth $11 million for a punter, with $7 million of that guaranteed, with an average salary of $3.7 million a year, edging out Seattle punter Michael Dickerson's $3.6 million a year as the highest average amongst NFL's punters. Okay, how did he do that? Why did Brad Holmes lock this dude up? Here's a good reason. The dude owns the highest gross and the highest net. The highest gross at 49.2 yards and the highest net at 43 yards per punt averages through a punter's first 150 punts in NFL history. The dude is setting records. That's how he became the highest paid punter in the NFL. The dude is doing his thing. Even with the bad punt he had on Sunday, the dude still is killing it. 2020 was his best season. He didn't have a great season last year, but in his rookie season, he earned All-Pro and Pro Bowl honors, and he's on his way well to that again this season. Jack Fox is doing his thing. Big Foxy is making his name known around the league, and I like it when we don't have to use him. But he's versatile. He does kickoffs, and, he's that emergency quarterback because, he can get back there and sling that thing, what I'm saying, if need be. So Jack Fox, man, that's how he became the highest paid punter in the NFL, because he owns the NFL record for gross yards and net yards per punt for the first 150 punts in a punter's career. You talk about some guys like Ray Guy and all those, legendary punters, and RIP the great guy, he passed away a couple of weeks ago. But my man is doing his thing. And I know a lot of us were questioning why the Lions let Sam Martin go. Remember that? We were like, man, why did he let Sam Martin go? Sam Martin went to Denver because Sam Martin was a good punter. But that's one thing Bob Quinn got right. He went out there and he put Jack Fox on the roster, man. And shout out to Jack Fox, man. He is doing his thing. Yeah. Congratulations on owning that NFL record for the first 150 punts in the NFL season. All right, man. Fellas, tell me about Foxy, man. What are your thoughts on Foxy?
He changed the field. He changes the field. When you have drives on offense that stall out 3 and outs and you can't get it right, and you always have to worry about, oh man, they're gonna get good field position, and then we kick it from the 25 all the way to the other 20. We're like, okay, right. yeah, Foxy. So that right there, man, that's something that's special. That puts your defense in a very good position, and it just makes their offense have to work harder, man. So Jack Fox money is well earned, man. What you got, LL?
Yeah, same. I don't have too much to add, but shout out to Zach Fox, if y'all familiar with him. He's a rapper. And shout out to my homie Quincy like that. He a diehard Ravens fan. He got like the jacket and the wallet and all that stuff. But like we picked with him as friends because like he get excited about punters and stuff like that. Like they got Justin Tucker over there, and they just drafted another punter. Well, they let a punter go to draft another punter. We was picking with him about that, but they punter was doing well. But it's just talking about punters and all that kind of stuff. So shout out to our punter. He's doing his job. Mikey said it best. You can flip that thing over. Look at last game. Perfect example. That's why perfect example. Even though it was a 1-point win, true value of a punter. We actually punted in that game. Some of those punts, he wasn't even the best punts, but it turned the field over in needed situations. So shout out to Jack Fox. Shout out to Lions for sewing that guy up and keeping him around for a while.
To hear the rest of this conversation, man, tune in to the full version of the Lunchtime Detroit Lions Talk, brought to you by Detroit Lions and the Prowl. It's right here on our YouTube channel, man. You can catch out the whole show. So many more segments. So go ahead and click on over and check out the rest of today's Lunchtime Detroit Lions Talk.